Oh my god, these guys are awesome.
Who's awesome?
Yeah, the characters I'm playing as.
Oh, okay. Hello, lovelies. I'm Amanda Rand with an E, here with Stuz temporarily. And today we play Critter Cove, or I play it. He's not playing. Just me. Just me. Hi, guys. It's been a minute. I apologize. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate you. I missed you. Welcome back, says Rufus. Welcome back. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm sorry it's so late, but how you doing? How you doing, Stuz?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Feel like I haven't talked to you in like 30 seconds.
I know.
I know. Okay, so I have not done anything with this besides like change graphic settings and stuff. It is just a playtest. I've heard it's kind of just like a demo version. We did get a key from the devs to try this, so thank you, devs. And yeah, I guess we'll see if it's fun and if we want to buy it. New game.
But you don't.
You might.
You might.
You
but
might.
Will you?
No.
Okay.
Hi, Zane. Zane says hi.
Hi, Zane.
Oh, that's a character. Alright, okay. So you can be a human. I thought you had to be an animal. You can be a cat, a fox, a wolf. Freaking Simba from Lion King. A tiger.
Oh, yeah.
A hyena? Oh my god, you can be a lizard! Do I really want to be a lizard person, though? Is this a snake or a frog?
Best game in the world.
This is a snake. You can be a mouse, which is not a rat, but it's close. You can be a computer monitor TV. No, this is definitely a computer monitor. Whatever this is.
I love being a computer.
Wait, this looks like a snake. So is this a snake or is this a snake? I don't even know. You could be a bird, another kind of bird, another kind of bird, another kind of bird. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my god. Oh, what's his name from, shoot, what's the name of the show? Futurama?
Zoidberg.
Zoidberg. You could be him.
Am I right?
I think
Is he
so.
a lobster?
No,
lobster?
he's got like tendrils on his face. I think Zoidberg's right though.
Wait, Zoidberg's a lobster thing.
Is he? Does he have the tendrils? Am I remembering this entirely wrong?
Let me get your stream up. Yeah, I'm curious now.
Yeah, I'll keep it up for a second.
Right,
Cthulhu.
where are you?
Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Yes, you did, Zane, but thank you. I know what you meant. This thing is just... It's got a human body. Why? I gotta put a mustache on it. Oh, you can't have a mustache on that. Are you seeing the stream yet?
Yeah, it's Zoidberg.
Okay.
It's basically Zoidberg.
I don't want to be that. Let's speed this. Oh my god, you can be a zombie.
Oh, hell yeah.
And a bubblegum something. Frankenstein's monster. A cow. I'll just be a person. With real pretty eyes. That's not pretty. Ooh. Select mask? What? What? I don't know what that is. Okay. You can have stars in your eyes.
Oh, thank you.
That's very anime-ish. Oh, no. Thank you, Waffle.
Nothing.
Hi. Why are you up so late? Waffle. Did you stay up late for me? Because now I feel bad that I had to make it even later.
Terrible. How could you?
I was ready. And then Cooper's like, I'm working 30 minutes late. And I'm like, no. I'm here now. Oh, you can have elf ears. What? Oh, I thought those were earrings. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god. Hi, lovely Alexander. Miss you. Hey, hair, so I cannot be bold. Ooh. That's exactly what my hair would have looked like if I had ever actually dyed it pink. But I forgot, so I didn't. But that's exactly what it would have looked like. Bun buns. Okay. We'll make we'll do this. Now I look like candy. Excuse me. I fell asleep earlier, so now I can't sleep for the evening. Well, way to go. What'd you say?
Is that because you're sweet?
Sweet? No. Mustachio? No mustachio. Man, she looks kind of good with a mustache, though, to be fair. Horns? Why would you want to be a goat? Oh my god, a unicorn horn. No, we're not going to make those jokes today. Nope, there we go. This is fine. Oh, you can mix and match the bodies too. So like I could have a bird body and a human head. I could be a cat that is actually a human. The girl body and the boy body look basically the same. Interesting. Interesting options here.
He doesn't actually mean that.
What? Oh, I don't mean that they're interesting? No, they're interesting. We'll accept this. Why would my... Oh, you can have pronouns even. You can be a cat that's a they, them. Good gracious.
Let's not have like a right wing. See that?
They don't belong here. Anyway. So. Shiver me timbers! Oh, I don't want that. Nope. Wait a minute. Shoot, it's got like Animal Crossing sounds on it. Judging by me ship sitting at the bottom of the harbor, not a moment too soon either. Guessing the sea be having to wait another day to claim old anchor. What'd you say? I'm in the middle of a live stream. Too bad, so sad. See ya, I win. Yeah. Nope. Plug it in at my desk. Sit at my desk. Bye. Sorry. Why don't you go speak with that fellow that hired us? Renard is his name. I'll be making sure the port office is in order. I'll do that. Renard's waiting for you on the shore. He'll probably have more for you to do. Just be watching your back around him, you hear? Renard's a sneaky one. Hi, Jefferson. Okay. Now I know why that was an option.
Hi, Jefferson.
Settings. Options. Disable critter speak. Yes, please, and thank you. Go back. Wow, this is colorful. You stole my mech partner? You stole my chat partner. You fool. What was I supposed to do? Oh, talk to Renard the rat.
Don't act like you didn't replace me the other night. Remember, you replaced me.
I replaced you?
2.0. No, Jefferson replaced me with Stuz 2.0.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that a dildo? Like what? Avast me hearties. If it ain't Amanda, come to parley with old Anchor. Out with it last. What can Anchor do for you? Let's talk. Oh no, wait, I didn't want to talk to him. Blah 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 blah. Bulletin board. Okay. Find Renard the rat. It's not a dildo. Okay. Gather trash. That's my favorite part. Requires a wrench? What? To throw it away? The heck? Okay. This walking through sand sounds like when I'm wearing swishy pants. IRL. Where's Renard supposed to be? I wasn't paying attention. I like my hair though. It distracted me. We're gonna get motion sickness off of this. What? Password for what? Wire shovel? Can't I just pick it up though? I don't know. Try all zeros. They've forgotten what it means when Mama is alive. They should not come in. I really don't know. I've never opened that. Close it all the way for the cat, please. Ground them? Do you really want them to spend even more time in here? Because then they don't have their electronics to occupy them?
Fair enough.
Been there, tried that. Does anyone else remember Corduroy? Yeah, I have that book. I've read it on a stream before even. Why? What about Corduroy? Wait, what? Does anyone else miss Corduroy? Does anyone else remember Corduroy? What are you talking about? What's this? Copper bottom. He's just humming to himself. Okay. I met a new friend, it says. I've got a rusty tank. Can we swim? Yeah, we can swim. Can we swim under? Yeah, we can. Oh my god, how do you swim back up? Go back up. Okay. In the middle of town. Oh, corduroy pants? Yeah. We still have corduroy pants in our house right now. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like cleaning all this stuff up, so I am. I have acquired shards of glass. We all know what to do with those. 7 Days to Die reference.
Yucky.
Air runs out fairly quick until you get a tank. Listen, mister, I haven't talked to everybody's favorite Australian in a long time because I haven't played 7 Days to Die. Very sad. I need to play it again so he'll magically show up because that's what happens. Is there an indicator or something though? Like how am I supposed to know where Renard is? Oh, corduroy pants had a certain texture that made them go zoop zoop. Yeah, I was too fat for corduroy pants, so I never wore them, but I know what they are. And Cooper has some. But I can't say I've listened to him walking enough to know. I don't want to axe their door. I just want to, like, knock politely. Middle of town
square. Open the door, mother.
Open the door. Where's the town square?
Door.
I am, like, so lost without a mini-map. No matter what game it is. Looking for a vaguely square-shaped object in the town. No fall damage. That's good. There's boxes over there. Those are square. Let me down. Square. And yes, I know what a town square is. I just don't see one. There is a map? Is Renard on it? Oh my god. This is the least informative map I have ever seen in my life, but thank you. Oh, I see. He's like somewhere in here. So go south. Oh, it's got a compass. Southeast, sure. I see no critters and I see no caves. 0 stars out of 10. Well, Dan, you don't even see me. I was going to say at least you see me, but no, you don't. So thanks for being here, though. Close. Store hours. Too light to read on my screen. Renard. What? Renard? Wait. Do I just have to stand here until 7 a.m. then? What the heck? Oh, he's just standing there. Never mind. See, Zane, it's a rat. You can make it be a rat. It can be a cute mouse or a rat. Oh, so I see you finally arrived. Glad to see Anchor's curse didn't end you. Figured you had a 50-50 shot. Worth it in my books. And you're here now anyways, ain't ya? Renard is a douche waffle. I'm Renard, mastermind behind this little venture. I also run the local junk shop. You need some extra salvage? Take a look. I might have what you need. And you must be Amanda. I can tell by looking at you that you're just what's needed. You're also the only one who answered the ad. You've probably already noticed that the town is in a less than ideal state. Of course it's not. If it were, we wouldn't need you, would we? It's your job to fix it up all nice-like, make it a place people can be proud of, and if we make a bit of coin along the way, who can blame us? But first things first, we need to get your living arrangements sorted. Can't have you sleeping on the beach now, can we? It'd be undignified. Why am I like a pirate? Where'd I get this jacket from? Fortunately, Renard has you covered. Take this mostly official Critter Cove house deed and pin it to the door of any of these vacants you see. Doesn't matter which, your choice. Once that's all done nice and legal-like, you'll need to fix it up, but that shouldn't be an issue for a resourceful gal such as yourself. What, did they need to highlight it, though, that I chose she, her as my pronouns? Like, that's why I'm a gal? Come on now. Oh, by the way, there are a couple of other folks who arrived just before you did. Might be a good idea to stop in and say hi, since you'll already be out looking for a house anyways. They each took to living on the beach, one on the west and the other on the east. The island isn't that big, you should have no troubles finding them. I'll come by and talk to you again once you've gotten your house set up. There's much to be done. You know what I shouldn't have done right before a stream? Had like an hour-long phone call. What
do you mean?
That was a dumb idea for my voice, to be honest.
So you don't want to talk to me anymore?
I'm just saying. I was getting a little gravelly there at the end.
You don't want to talk to me anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you would have done it in the first place.
The storage is accessible from all storage boxes. Hooray. Okay, so I can pick any vacant house. Any one at all. Is there one that has like a weird shape? That has a bell on it. Do I get the bell if I pick this house? Because like, I will take this house. That one has a car on the top. Oh no, that's his house. Never mind. Do I really want to live right next door to Renard, though? We love your voice. Yeah, I do too. That's why I'd like to keep it. I'm losing it a little too quickly because I was just talking on the phone for an hour.
I'm gonna go now.
No, don't go. You should go, though, because it's your bedtime. Then you can talk to me tomorrow. What?
You don't understand what my bedtime is.
I'm not even gonna make that joke. I'm taking the house with the bell. Everybody say bye to Stuz. He's gotta go to bed.
Alright. Bye, everyone.
Thanks for hanging.
Bye.
Bye. Official deed to property. This is like in Parks and Rec. When he's like, it's okay, I have a permit. And then he pulls out the permit and the guy's like, this is literally just a piece of paper that says I can do what I want. And he's like, yeah. So can I go in my house yet? What is this? Donate. Oh, I gotta get stuff. I found the perfect spot for my new home, but it's gonna need a little work before it's ready for me to move in. I'll need to fill the box that appeared out front with some resources in order to complete repairs on my house. I already have all this stuff because I was picking up stuff in the wild. Okay. Donate that. And donate that. Completed. Whoa. Oh, it's like the whole thing. I thought it was just the... My bell. Bring it back. Oh, much better. Oh, I have a pink roof. Huzzah. Okay, I don't want to talk to Renard. I want to look at my house. Okay, thanks. I really thought the point of view was going to be like from the rafters, and I was sad. That's a bed. That is a piece of tarp roped to some logs. Interesting. And it comes with two... Wow. It comes with two... I forgot the name of a chest for a second there. 2 storage boxes. Take Renard's store. I don't think I could actually take it, could I have? Oh well. See, you finally figured out your living situation. Capital. Capital? Is that like awesome or good job? This is a very fine home, but they never come well furnished. I've got it. You need a housewarming gift. Free of charge, of course. Let's call it a down payment on future services rendered. Now let me see. Ah, here we go. Just a thing to make a house feel more homey. Capital. Why is he calling me Capital? Like that's my name. Did I miss something? Whatever. That was the world's tiniest chair. What do I do with this? Place it in your house. This is your space and you can decorate it however you like. All new homes also seem to come with 2 basic trunks. They're very handy for storing your extra things. That S should be pink. And by some quirk of nature that I'm not qualified to explain, their contents seem to be connected together. Connected how? If you put an item into one container, you'll be able to access it from any container you own. Science? Magic? Just another of life's unexplained mysteries. But it's incredibly useful. You can move one or both of these trunks to any place that's convenient. I suggest moving one to the workshop area. Well, I should be going. My store isn't going to mind itself. But before I take my leave, here's a pamphlet that goes over the basics of decoration. Thank you. I'm sure you'll have a fine-looking home in no time, Amanda. A creative person such as yourself always does. I beg to differ. Like, I still have Christmas decorations up from last year. No, from 2 years ago. I just really like Christmas, man. But whatever. It's creative. It's a Halloween tree now. Press I. Oh no. I can't change the key bindings. Select the item. I always make it be tab. Capital is an ending exclamation in old-timey British speak. Oh. That's funny then that you're answering that and not like Waffle or any of the other British type people. But thank you. Capital. Capital then. I could have read him in a British accent and I didn't know. That's sad. Place chair in-house. I love British accents. Press I, not tab. Place it. That is a really small chair. You can turn it with the mouse. Oh, 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 oh. That would be great. Like, why is it even an option? They speak new-timey British speak, so they didn't know. Okay. Look how little this chair is. Sit. Well, I guess it's a normal-sized chair. Why does my face look so pointy? I picked the not pointy one. Whatever. Talk to Renard again. Oh, Amanda, so good of you to stop by. We've much to do and it never seems like there are enough hours in the day. We need to start fixing up this town, but first I need you to find our missing handybot, Copperbottom. I already found him. He's down there. He was supposed to be picking up salvage for the workshop down at the beach, but he probably got himself wet again. I always tell him to avoid the water, see, but he just can't help himself. I can't even stick with an accent this late at night. You're gonna need this oil when you can... You're gonna need this oil can when you find him. Just give him a squirt or two of that, and he'll be 100% again. No accents. Maybe tomorrow. Do me a huge favor and give him a hand when you get him unstuck. He's way behind on getting the workshop fixed. Now off you go. No dawdling, mind you. The sooner you find Copperbottom, the sooner we'll have a functional workshop. Okay, where was that guy? So many red circles. Oh. Amanda's gonna... Oh, that's rude, Waffle. I accept your rudeness. I didn't actually look at where any of those red circles were. I'm just gonna go in this vague direction. Can I jump? Thank you. Because he was like by the beach where we started. Woo! I fell. Wasn't he on this thing? With the flamingos and stuff? He's moved. Damn you, Copperbottom. Where am I? I'm nowhere near any of these red. I am shocked and appalled. Yes. Okay, we'll just go this way. Let's look around. Can I run fast? Nope. What's this? That is a nothing, okay. Did I just zoom in on myself? What? No. There we go. Nobody, well, yeah, everybody's always shocked and appalled on my streams. That's kind of the whole point. I found out that, so I have this site where I can be approved for keys from the devs so that I can play these games for you. And, oh, it's a lizard. That's an angry looking lizard. Oh my god. But so I was on the site and there was this super cute, like, maybe even a little too kid-ish game, like a baby game, right? And I mean, I requested a key for it because why not? It would be funny. But I think they actually maybe reviewed the channel before they said yes or no to a key request, because that is the one and only key I've gotten rejected for. Key request declined. So yeah, no baby games. But the Paw Patrol game is still a maybe. I don't think they've reviewed me yet. It's a doohickey. I could be wrong though. It might be a thingamabob. Zane!
I've been in here for a good 10 minutes. I was waiting. I was like, I'll just wait.
I had to talk my own ear off because I was by myself.
I was waiting. I was like, all right, now it's my turn to hop in here and be a good person and conversate with you.
Everybody knows I can't do this crap by myself.
That's a bearded dragon right there.
It is. Our bearded dragon looks just as mad as this one does right now because he's shedding and he hates it when he sheds. So he's just mad at the universe right now. Yeah, Suz abandoned me. He needed to go sleep.
What is...
Anyway.
Screw. We don't need that.
Hi, Zane.
Hi.
I am going to show you a picture of something tomorrow that is not boobs. Well, kind of boobs. You'll see.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're gonna like it. Be excited for a picture, but it's not like naked boobs. Anyway, Pokey says, back to the baby game. What?
Look at the baby game.
Don't you know it's rude to butt your nose into someone else's business? Who are you anyway? My name is Amanda. Amanda? Oh, that new sailor woman? You're not what I expected. I always heard sailors were supposed to be tough and capable looking. I'm Pokey, by the way, and just about the only adult on this whole island. Now please, don't let me keep you from a busy day of picking up every random piece of trash you see. Good day, Amanda. I said good day. Met a new friend. We are not friends. Thank you, though. How are you, Zane?
I'm good. How are you?
I've been gone for like 9 years. Have you graduated yet?
Not yet.
Ah. I don't even know your schedule. Yes, I do. I'm just
You
kidding.
do. I gave you. I
I demanded it in writing.
You're like, I needed this, so I have it. Like, all right, and then I pinned it. Like, there.
Give it to me. Yeah, I got his schedule so that I could harass him without interrupting his classes because I am a respectful lady.
Like that stops me from messaging you.
That is correct. Is this a coconut? Can I have it? It's not ready yet. Okay. Fish bones this way. Okay. Sunflowers. There's no collision, whatever it's called. Where's the fish bones? I've been misled. Well, anyway, what would you like to talk about? Zombies? What the heck? There's chicken legs growing on this.
What?
What? It's chicken.
Interrogation.
Drumstick stock.
What the hell?
It's like fried chicken legs. My schedule is simple. Work, 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 collapse. Yeah. That's what mine used to be. Then I signed up with multi-level marketing. That didn't work out either, for the record. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah. I gotta go all the way over here now. Go east, young lady. Well, I'm glad I'm already back to my standard I have no idea what I'm doing method of play.
Oh, wonderful.
Good times. For being so large, there are surprisingly few people/creatures here. Oh, I can jump up there. What the oop? I can fall too. What the oop? Can I climb? Ish, kind of. No, I cannot. These look like they're made of clay that was formed with fingers.
Interesting.
Interesting. How do I... Where am I now? Nowhere near the... The heck? Okay. I really do have to go up that way, I think. That's because it's abandoned and you have to repair everything to get people back. Bro, like, I just got here. Why do I have to fix the whole city?
The fucking magic. That's why.
Magic! I don't know if this is the right way, but I'm going it. Now you are more in debt than when all you had was to pay back your student loans. I didn't have student loans because my dumb ass went and had kids instead of going to college. Do not recommend. 0 out of 10. Stay in school, kids.
Aw, damn. You don't like.
I mean, I love my kids, but I was really smart. I had scholarships and everything.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm like really smart. Whee! Can't you tell?
I really could.
Oh, thank you. Indubitably. Indubitably. Copper bottom. I found him. But please, an oil can. Renard, hurry. I already have the oil can. You are saved. There you go, Waffle. I squirted him. Oh my god. Why is he purple now? All joints appear to be functional again. This unit thanks the meat person for your assistance. It is customary to exchange information on meeting a new being. This unit is Autonomous Worker and Construction Unit number 2347PJF5. But since your meat brain does not perform at optimum efficiency, you may refer to this unit as Copper Bottom. What do you mean, meat person? I'm Amanda. Now that information has been exchanged, this unit understands it is traditional to supply a gift to show gratitude for assistance. Zolly! Hi! You, ma'am, are featured on the thumbnail for Golf vs. Zombies because the only thing I could think for my portrait to say was pop it for Zolly. So there you go. Anyway. Since meat persons have soft, fleshy hands inadequate for ripping metal apart, this unit will supply Amanda with a blueprint for an artificial hand to supplement your design flaw. Use the blueprint to learn it. Then search the area and collect the required resources. Finally, assemble resources to make a wrench. Amanda will find many uses for the wrench. This unit is aware of how much meat persons enjoy written instructions in list form, which will now be supplied to Amanda. Please follow the instructions to increase your skill database. The reward phase of our interaction is complete. This unit will now return to the workshop. This unit looks forward to interacting with you again once it returns there. Amanda's assistance is required with other matters. Hooray! Would have been here sooner, but took over an hour for someone to decide which puppy they wanted. You know what, though? That's an important choice. I forgive them. Press K for crafting. K for crafting. Basic wrench. New recipe learned. What do I need? Basic wrench. Why do they give you like campfire and tent like every other survival game? But you already like own a whole house. Just like wondering that. I'm just creating a wrench out of nothingness right now. Okay. Gotcha. Pick that up. Talk to Copper Bottom again. Well, he just left, so we'll do that later. Hello, cat person. Oh, hello. You're new. I'm Sammy. I'm pretty new here, too. I'm Amanda. You have no idea how nice it is to meet you, Amanda. I was starting to think that I had gotten tricked into moving here. Bro, same. The brochure said a tropical paradise awaits. It didn't say anything about living in a ratty tent on a beach. I thought I'd be stuck on this beach forever, but you look like someone who's got it all figured out. Maybe we'll finally start seeing some progress, you know? I'm really glad I met you. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Campfire to cook, tent for the people you bring to the island. Okay. Hi, Keith. How are you? Yeah, this isn't the Valheims or the 7 Days or anything pew-pewy like that, but it's a game. The Critter Cove playtest. I really need a shovel so I can get all these diamond-looking thingies. Crystals or whatever they are. Got some trash. Dismantle? Oh, because I have a wrench, I can dismantle stuff now. Tired but doing okay. Well, I hope you get some good sleep tonight then. I know it's hard to come by, but here's hoping. Reading mode activated. Greetings again, meat person Amanda. This unit is pleased to see you have not expired since our last interaction. That was like 2 minutes ago. Why would I have died? This is dangerous, I guess. This unit is experiencing difficulty. Someone has stacked these wooden barricades against the workshop in a most illogical fashion. This is preventing access to the building. This unit is unable to effect repairs on the workshop until these barricades have been removed. Query mode activated. Perhaps meat person Amanda could assist this unit in the removal of these obstacles. Meat persons have soft, fleshy hands that are ill-suited for chopping hard wooden structures. If you attempt to chop wood with fleshy hands, they will probably fall off. This unit will supply Amanda with knowledge on how to form an artificial chopping limb. Use this chopping tool to chop these barricades, blocking access to the workshop. Warning mode activated. Use the tool responsibly and do not fall under the temptation to chop your fellow citizens. This will void their warranty. Wait, what? The citizens' warranty? Don't chop them. Chop it for Zolly. Once Amanda has completed the barricade removal, this unit will be able to examine the workshop in closer detail. Copperbottom needs exposed to a toddler with a Sharpie. But he's purple though, so like, I approve of that. That like white thing that comes up, the transparent white thing, looks exactly like when my computer is slowly dying and everything is slowly shutting down. So it creeps me out every time. Like, please no, I just got here. Just mental. Hey for crap. Oh my god, his get out of this. Go away. No, go back. His eyeballs are flashlights. Can I have eyeball flashlights? Are they his actual eyes or like those glasses? Huh. Okay, anyway. K for crafting. Make an axe. Craft it. Warning, please don't chop your friends with an axe. That bearded dragon, though, is kind of asking for it. The other day, I went to sleep at 1 p.m. and woke up at 9 p.m. Oh no. I've been going to bed at like 5 a.m. and waking up in the evening. That is so hard to turn back from. Yeah, but it's not a headlight, it's an eyeball light. Like, I could stay up all night, literally any night, even if I've been up all day. But staying up all day when I'm like even the littlest bit tired, nah. It's no good. Night person, 1000%.
Agreed.
Agreed?
Agreed. Yep.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Ooh, I'm doing a lot of this robot voice. I am fully committed now. Oh my god. Explanation note mode activated. A functional workshop is necessary to perform repairs on the rest of the town's structures. Most of the repairs to the workshop have been completed, but additional resources are needed in order to finish construction. Request mode activated. This unit requires your assistance in procuring the missing resources. Unfortunately, some of the necessary resources are located under the water. Your meat skin is impervious to rust, so collecting what is needed should pose little issue for you. Unless you run out of air, then you will expire. This unit recommends you avoid that. A container will be provided to deposit the supplies needed to repair the workshop. Please place what supplies you find within that container. Once this unit has all supplies needed, construction will begin. Does Amanda have any queries? Many, but I'm good for now. The required supplies should be easy to locate. Wood and stone can be picked up off the ground. Amanda will most likely have to dive wrecks located just offshore in order to find needed scrap iron. There is one such location nearby. This unit will indicate location on the meat person's map. Farewell mode activated. This interaction is now complete. Woo! Okay. Now what? Repair the workshop. Workshop area is littered with trash. I better clean it all, clean it all up to make sure that I have plenty of room to work. And maybe I can put some of the salvage to good use. Okay. Zane, read us a book or something. I gotta stop talking. I've made bad choices today.
Well then. Will we learn from the choices you made?
No. Do it again tomorrow.
Okay.
He's friendlier than Pokey? Yeah, at least. No, like, I've been gone, so I've got to talk to everybody again, but I made... Oh, Pokey's here. We were just talking about you. I got to talk to everybody, but I made the mistake of doing it right before the stream, so there was no break in between the talking and the talking.
I was talking again.
Too much talking.
Too much.
And then I decided to commit to a robot voice, so... Hey Amanda, you're just who I was hoping to run into. I found something unusual on the beach and immediately thought of you. It's a bottle, but I'm pretty sure that it's got something inside of it. And there is no way I'm touching that thing. Who knows where it's been? You're always scrounging around, touching everything with your dirty little hands, so I figured an old grimy bottle laying on the beach would be right up your alley. Follow me and I'll show you right where it is. And don't lollygag, I have better things to do with my day than wait for you. Like, whatever. Yes, Dan, there was so much talking. I'm pretty sure this girl is the one that gave me my catchphrase for this one. That statue is like talking to me. Yeah, I talk too much today. And what am I gonna do tomorrow? Talk too much.
More.
Well, I haven't streamed for like 2 weeks, so I'm not like... What was that? Old surfboard. My surfboard now. I'm not used... I've like started over. I'm not used to it anymore. Dig near X. Okay. Talk to Pokey. Wow, that is a genuine treasure map. I bet if you follow it, you'll find something cool. That's how treasure maps work, you know? You just find where the X marks the spot and dig. Super simple. Like, so simple, even you can do it. You're gonna need something to dig with, though. Don't look at me. Do I look like I'm made of shovels or something? Go try Anchor. There's probably no one on this whole island who's dug up more treasure than that old shark. I bet he's got a trunk full of shovels you can use. Well, I did my good deed for the day. Time for me to leave you to your rooting around in the dirt. Later, chumpers. Bye, Pokey. You'll need a shovel. Pick up all this stuff. On the way.
Yes.
It's very dark. Yes. Yeah, now I can get those crystal things. Ooh, he's scanning. Where is... Anchor. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okie dokie. She needs whumped upside the head. Oh, Zolly, always wumping things. God, I thought I just, like, broke his outhouse or something. So where is he now? Sleeping? His door's locked and his shop's closed, so I guess I'll just wait till tomorrow. Oh, I have $100. Wow, cool. I was always good riddance when I finish a conversation with Pokey. Like, I enjoy the voice I've made for her, but, her? Him? Is it a girl? I don't even remember. Them. Researching trash can. Well, like I can have one in my house if I break a bunch of them? Okay. Challenge accepted. Womp. Womp. Fire shovel. So I'm gonna start, speaking of, I didn't even speak of it, but I was just not talking and doing all these little chores. I'm going to start, I say a series, even though I keep, like, starting things and never finishing them. Such is my life. I'm gonna start a series for Coral Island. And probably by the time I get near the end of what's available right now, it'll be time for full release. I'm gonna wait a few days because I did think to ask for a key. I don't know if they're still like having people promote it or not, but I would obviously rather have a key than buy it right now. But I'm gonna wait a little bit and then I'm gonna do that, and I already did the thumbnail for it, so I'm fully committed. But to be honest, I have already played through that a lot. I'm talking like 100 hours, a lot. And there is so much time spent just like doing chores. Not like watering your garden, but like, you know, like chopping these things right now. It's like use your scythe to clear the trash. Use your pick to mine the nodes or whatever. And it's just like hours and hours and hours doing these, like day after day after day doing the same thing. Coral, Dan. Like under the sea coral. But yeah, so there's going to be a lot of... What am I doing to that? Oh, I'm too tired. I don't know what I thought I was doing, but it wasn't that. Coral Island. Cool. So yes, there's going to be a lot of walking around. Hitting stuff. And I'm going to try really hard to have things to talk about. Because it's not multiplayer. I think they're working on it being multiplayer, but I don't even understand how. Like, it's such a single person focused game. Mm-hmm. Is this not... It's not going to do the whoop whoop like my house did? Okay. No whoop whoop. I'm exhausted, so I guess I have to go to bed. At what time? 2 a.m. Yep, that'll do it.
That's about right.
Here we go. Here's my house. There was some like meme video I saw one time that had Carl from The Walking Dead. And short nap, long nap, or sleep until morning. Or don't sleep. Real life? Don't sleep. Anyway, he just kept calling him Coral instead of Carl. And that made me think of that. What's wrong, Coral? And he was getting so mad. Oh my god, I only slept till 6 a.m. That's not enough. Like, please, no. Please, sir. I must go back to bed. What else was that? Oh, Anchor. Okay, where did he go? Good morning, robot. He's down here. Whoop, almost fell in the water. So yes, you have a whole bunch of boring to look forward to with me. Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray! Ahoy there, Captain Amanda. What can old Anchor be doing for you? I can't do like that pirate be doing for you. Mr. Krabs type of... I'm not good at that one. I found a treasure map. Oh, and spoiler alert. In Coral Island, there is a seafarer's outfit, right? It's SpongeBob. You can dress as SpongeBob. Yeah. A treasure map? Best be handing it over before old Anchor goes into a feeding frenzy and tears you to shreds. Or I could go dig it up myself. Haha, that just be a little shark pirate humor for you. Anchor's last shredding days are long past. So you found yourself a treasure map, did ya? Anchor knows a thing or two about treasure maps. Just find where X marks the spot and dig it up all simple like. I need a shovel. Ah, so you found a treasure map and got nothing to dig with, huh? Anchor has found himself in that very situation more times than teeth in my own head. Fortunately for you, Anchor just so happens to be an expert on making new shovels out of the bits and bobs you can be finding all over. Here, let me share my shovel building knowledge with you. After all, we can't have you on your hands and knees scooping out sand in a desperate attempt to get at treasure. It's undignified. Now that's taken care of, good luck to you. I hope you find something nice and lacking any pirate curses. Oh my god, I forgot about the pirate curses. Maybe we like boring? Yeah, well, I'm just forewarning people who don't. I like boring, but I forget to talk during it. And very recently, as recently as today, I have been doing my 100 hours of Coral Island. So, I've gotten really, really used to just playing it and not saying anything. So, you know, I can make a barrel.
Man, Amanda, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
You give me a dinosaur name.
A dinosaur name? Like a type of dinosaur, or like name a dinosaur for you?
Name a dinosaur.
Obviously Steve. But also, Chug-a-Lug. I don't know why I'm associating that with dinosaurs right now.
Steve Carnotaurus.
What is that?
It's like a smaller T-Rex that's got the horns.
A smaller T-Rex? His name is definitely Steve, though. He's got a big head and tiny arms.
Mm-hmm.
I am very disproportionate. Like, look how big my head is. What kind of game is this? Is there more questions? Are there more questions?
It's no. That's
Oh.
that's the only question, and it's the game that we play.
Okay.
I had to find a game to play while you're playing your game. I was just not sitting there.
Look at all these bugs.
Bugs? What?
They're like fireflies, but they have all different butts.
Bugs. Colorful bugs.
Man, how sweet would it be if fireflies were pink? Cursed Amanda could be fun Amanda? Dude, do you even know my life? I am cursed. I am cursed in so many ways. Like, it doesn't even feel cursey anymore. Yes, it does. Where was I going? X. X is for treasure. Where's the X? Wasn't it over here somewhere? X for treasure, it says. It's not on the map. Do I have to, like, physically look at the map every time? Dig near X. Okay. 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 Where am I? Need to go to those rocks, I guess. North. East. Jump. Whee! A bathtub. Learn? Oh. It's Mickey Mouse making a saw. Okay. I picked up the bathtub. Where did I put that? Like, that is not a pocket object.
No, it's in your pocket. It's fucking fast.
I'm too high up. T-Rexes should all have derp in their name because of their giant heads and derpy little arms. Yeah, we should have named it Tiny. But Steve is good. Oh, there. It's got like a sparkles.
Steve.
Blush bear. Oh. Fast?
He's fast.
Mm-hmm.
Always keeping up with me.
I'm just like throwing these blueprints on the ground. That's so rude. Let's get some more chicken. I can't get over there? Oh, okay. That was weird. It was like blocking me just standing on the sand. Hello, cat. You can't have my treasure. I already got it. Amanda, super glad I ran into you. I was thinking maybe you could help out with a little lighting problem the town has. It gets really dark here at night, and I'd hate for anyone to stub their toe because they can't see. So I figured, what if we get some new streetlights installed? How would we do that? My grandpappy always said that if you want to know how something is made, you should take it apart. He destroyed so many things. I bet if you took a wrench to the broken streetlights around town, you could eventually figure out how to build one. You can probably do that with all sorts of things out there in the world. Once you've unlocked the secret to making streetlights, you'll be able to craft a new one out of things you find here and there. Then it's just a matter of picking a good spot, and bing bang boom, the town will have a new light. Oh, it's going to be so nice to have some light when it goes dark again. That way, Pokey won't be able to jump out of the shadows and scare me anymore. Pokey's so mean. And I like decorate with all these old surfboards. Be a crystal. Pick up quartz. Quartz crystal. Picking up all the things. Yeah, back to Coral Island. I don't actually know how long that game goes on past the point that I'm at. It is still like super early access, I think. And they're releasing things out of order. Like if you're watching the what's it called? The roadmaps. They're putting out some things from like the current roadmap and some things from like future ones. So nobody knows what's coming or when, and you know. But I mean, I've literally played it like 100 hours already, and I still have a lot to do. So, I mean, we could potentially play this for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's supposed to have multiplayer in December? Like December of this year. Am I chopping this tree? Oh no, it's the fence. Okay. So, like we say, if you like it, buy it. Gonna chop that one. Well, bam. Chicken leg tree. Could be a chicken nugget tree. What's this? Who's this? Reed. I am not home right now. Pokey. Pokey has made a bearded dragon, and they are just kind of mean by default. They're cute, but they angry. So do I have to eat stuff? Like, I've got berries, and I just made a cooking station, but like, do you just get more stamina from it, I guess? Didn't you say I had to dive to shipwrecks? No, I need a tank or something. I wonder why berries are always like the resource that's around for newbie players. What was this? Just checking to see if you were paying any attention to me when I told you to check the bulletin board. Well done. I was not. But thank you. Reynard's is the perfect one-stop shop for all your shopping needs. Need important salvage? Looking to lighten your packs? Reynard's has you covered. Stop by today and experience discount products at quality prices. This has an asterisk on it, and there's no addendum. Critter Cove is now almost rat-free, says local harbor master. Rats were a serious problem in the past, but but thanks to a passing cheese barge, they have almost entirely left the area. Reynard was unavailable for comment. That's the match. Almost rat-free. There's still one.
One. There should be more.
Two if you count this one. Thank you, Alexander. I want a cheese barge too. Dude, I'm like so hungry right now, and I have a Cobb salad in the fridge that has blue cheese on it. Oh my god, I want it. I can't like eat a salad and play a two-handed game. So I will eat it later. So I said he would like stay and occupy you guys for a while because I was gonna, or if I like left the stream at the earlier time, even though I wasn't gonna be here. But then he had to go to bed anyway, so no salad for me. Because Zane won't read us a book. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to. Read us a book about books.
I hear about Henry the Spider. Give me a sec.
Ooh, nachos. Yeah. No, Cooper ate all my freaking nacho chips. I don't have any more chips. I do have Doritos. Would that work? Could you like cook Doritos to be nachos? They're tortilla chips, right? Oh. Nacho cheese Doritos with nacho cheese and like shredded cheese on top. Could this happen? Because I do have Doritos. Why is this cat just like following me? Holy whiskers, you're looking completely knackered, Amanda. You've been working so hard for all of us that you've forgotten to take care of yourself. Maybe you should get yourself something to eat and some rest. I don't know about you, but I always feel better if I get myself some grilled meat. It's also so simple to make. The first thing I do is plop down a campfire. Then I just toss in a drumstick stock and wait for it to roast up nicely. It really is meat, ew. Just thinking about it is making my mouth water. But if grilled meat isn't your thing, you can try putting anything you want into it. The fun thing about cooking is just trying to figure out new recipes. After eating something, you should get some sleep. You have a bed in your home for a reason, Amanda. Use it. Next time I see you, I hope you aren't looking so tired. You've got to take better care of yourself, Amanda. I know. What, Zane? Sorry.
I have a book. It's only 7 pages.
Only 7 pages?
Henry James, the Cowboy Spider.
Yay! Okay, we are going to take a pause to listen to this book.
Okay.
Here we go.
Alright. Henry James, the Cowboy Spider. This is Henry James, a little spider, and throughout, even though he is small, he has become the greatest cowboy spider in the Wild West. His cowboy hat is a bit too big for him, and boots, well, he's still hoping he will grow into them. Exploring the great, big world is Henry's favorite part of being a cowboy. Henry's skilled at building fires and making web hammocks for camping under the stars. But Henry's greatest skill is lassoing. He once caught 5 wild red ants in one lasso. Henry even tamed one of those wild red ants, and they have been adventuring together ever since. Henry named her Scarlet. Henry's a little spider with a big sense of adventure. Whenever it's discovering a new place or trying new things, Henry can't wait to see what the future holds. But he is most excited for all his new adventures with you. The end.
Yay!
Yay!
Henry, the Cowboy Spider.
Another book, but it's like spooky books, spooky stories. Like
well, tis the season.
Yeah. Hold on.
Spooky stories to tell in the dark.
Oh no, it's got them spooky ones. Lovecraft is in it. Edgar Allan Poe is in it. It got the spooky ones.
I was totally spooked. Let's hear Zane read Telltale Heart. Got that one? What? The Telltale Heart.
The Telltale Heart?
Yeah.
So this
it's
book
a classic.
The book is The Classic Horror Collection. Terrifying Tales from H.P. Lovecraft, M.R. James, Edgar Allan Poe, William
Edgar.
Hope. Edgar? Oh, yes. Sorry. A lot of names. William Hope. I can't say the last name. And then Bram Stoker.
Ooh. Eek, I tell you, eek. I don't trust vegans. How come they're always trying to make vegetables taste like meat?
Edgar Allan Poe's, which is the Telltale Heart, The Fall of the House of Usher, The Black Cat, H.P. Lovecraft, The Call of Cthulhu, The Color Out of
Ooh.
Space, The Hound, The Rats in the Walls, my favorite, The Outsider. We got The Screaming Skull, For the Blood is the Life, The Mortal Immortal, The Monkey's Paw, The Diary of Madman, He, question mark, The Hand, The Imp, The Bottle Imp, The Body Snatcher, The Haunted Valley, The Death of Alton Fraser, The Eyes of the Panther, Vision of the Night, The Red Hand, The Terror, Dracula's Guest, The Judge's House, The Crystal Cup, The Room in the Tower, The Conclusion of Charles in Court, The Face, Caterpillars, The Haunted
Caterpillars.
Dollhouse, Caterpillars, yes. The Haunted Doll's House, Lost Hearts, number 13, The Wailing Will, The Voice in the Night, The Thing Invisible, The Gateway of the Monster, The Wicked Voice.
Insane, do a good
Oh.
Nicolas Cage. He can read The Color Out of Space as Nick Cage.
You're funny. Open Door.
What was the name
The
of this
Thing.
collection?
The Classic Horror, Terrifying Story, or it's just the Classic Horror Collection. Terrifying Telltales from, and then just has a bunch of names,
Gotcha.
authors. George Allen England, The Thing from Outside. And then that's the.
I'm not good at horror
all
movies
these
or
books.
horror games, but I'll read horror all day long.
See, I tried to do this last time, but some friends gave me some little snips because my brain reads faster than my mouth, so I'll skip over words.
Same.
I won't say words correctly, and so
Yeah.
it was I really discouraged by halfway through one of the stories.
Well, I was gonna say we don't make fun of anybody here, but yes, we do. But it's all in good fun. You know what I mean. We've all got our problems, and we make fun of them together.
All right. So
Zolly wants the Telltale Heart, and you got to do the
Telltale
bum
Heart?
bum.
Dum.
Bum,
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me figure.
Here goes Zolly. Let me turn down the game music real quick because this music does not match it yet.
Hold on. I gotta
There we
find it so I can go to the right page. Oh, the first one.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. The Dum Dum. What are we talking about? The Dum Dum. Oh, is that
Bum,
the
bum.
part one?
Bum bum.
Oh, it's that. I know what this one is. Yeah. I read this one back in 7th grade.
Mm-hmm.
It's spooky. I move all my shit out my way so I can do this.
Happy October, everybody! Here we go. Scary Stories with Zane, Volume 1.
No promises. No promises. The Telltale Heart. True. Nervous. Very, very dreadfully nervous. I had been and am, but why will you say what I am mad? The disease had sharpened my senses, not destroyed, not dulled them. Above all was the sense of feeling cute. I heard all things in the heaven and all in the earth. I heard many things in hell. How then am I mad? Eaten and observed how healthy, known calmly. Calmly, I can tell you the worst story, the whole story. It is impossible to say how first the idea entered my brain, but once conceived, it haunted me day and night. Object there was none. Passion there was none. I loved the old man. He had never wronged me. He had never given me insult. For his gold I had no desire. I think it was his eye. Yes, it was this. He had the eye of a vulture, a pale blue eye, with a film over it. Whatever it, whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold. And so by degrees, very gradually, I made up my mind to take the life of the old man, and thus rid myself of the eye forever. Now, this is the point. You fancy me madman? No, nothing. But you should have seen me. You should have seen how wisely I proceeded, with what caution, with what foresight, with what resolution I went to work. I was never kinder to the old man than during the whole week before I killed him. And every night, about midnight, I turned the latch of his door and opened it, oh, so gently. And then, when I had made an opening sufficient for my head, I put in the dark lantern, all closed, so that no light shone out. And then I thrust it in my head. Oh, you would have laughed to see how cunningly I thrusted it in. I moved it slowly, very slowly, so that I might not disturb the old man's sleep. It took me an hour to place my whole head within the opening, so far that I could see him as he laid upon his bed. Ha! What a madman has been so wise as this? And then, when my head was well in the room, I undid the lantern cautiously. Oh, so cautiously, for the hen creaked. I undid it just much that a single thin ray fell upon the vulture eye. And this I did not for 7 long nights. Every night, just at midnight, but I would found the eye always closed, and so it was impossible to do the work, for it was not the old man who vexed me, but its evil blue, but his evil eye. And every morning, when the day broke, I went boldly into the chamber and spoke courteously to him, calling him by name in a hearty tone, inquiring how he had passed the night. So you, so you see, he would have been very profonded old man. Indeed, to suspect that every night, just at 12, I had looked upon him while he slept. Upon the eighth night, I was more than usually cautious in opening the door. A watch's minute hand moves more quickly than did mine. Never before that night had I felt the extent of the whole my own power, of my beverages. I could scarcely contain my feelings of drunk. You think that there I was, opening the door little by little. He did not even dream of my secret deeds or thoughts. I fairly chuckled at the idea, and perhaps he heard me, for he moved on the bed suddenly, as it startled me. Now you may think that drew back, but no. His room was as black as pitch, with a thickness darkness, for the shutters were closed, fastened to fog of robbers. And so I knew that he could not see the opening of the door, and I kept pushing it on steadily. I had my head in. I was out to open the lantern when my thumb slipped upon the tin fastening, and the old man sprang up in bed, crying out, "Who's there?" I kept quiet, still, and said nothing. For the whole hour I did not move a muscle, and in the meantime I did not hear him lie down. He was still sitting up in the bed listening, just as I have done night after night, peering to the death watch of the walls. Proceeding, I heard a slight groan, and I knew it was the groan of the mortal terror. It was not the groan of pain or grief. Oh no, it was the low, stifling sound that arises from the bottom of the soul when overcharged with a. I knew the sound well. Many at night, just as midnight, when all the world slept, it has welled up from my own bosom, deeping with the dreadful echo, the terrors that distracted me. I say I knew it well. I knew what the old man felt, the pigeon hitting him, although I chuckled at heart. I knew that he had been lying awake ever since the first slight noise. When he had turned in the bed, his fears had been ever since growing upon him. He had been trying to fancy them cautiously, but could not. He had been saying it to himself. is nothing but the lens in the chimney. It is only a mouse crossing the floor, or it was merely a cricket which has made one trap. Yes, he had been trying to comfort himself with these suppositions, but he had found all in vain. All in vain, because death, approaching him, had stalked with his black shadow upon him and enveloped the victim. And it was the mournful influence of the unpurified shadow that caused him to feel, although he neither saw nor heard, to feel the pressure of my head within the room. When I had a when I had waited a long time, very patiently, without hearing him lie down, I was resolved to opening a little, a very, very little privet in the lantern. Well, when did it? You cannot imagine how stealthily, until a length of single thin light ray, a thread of a spider, shot around the crevice, fell upon the vulture's eye. It was open, wide, wide open, and I grew furiously as I gazed upon it. I saw it with a perfect distance of all dull blue, with hideous bell over it that chilled with every marrow in my bones. But I could see nothing else of the old man's face or person, for I had distracted the ray, as by the instant pursues upon the damned spot. And have I, t- and have I not told you that what you mistake for madness is but over combination of senses? Now, I say, there came to my ears a low, dull, quick sound, such as a watch makes when enveloped in cotton. I knew that sound well, too. It was the beating of the old man's heart. It increased many my theories, as the beating of the drum stimulates but the soldier into courage. But even yet refrained and kept still. I scarcely breath, held the lantern motionless. I tried how stealthily I could maintain the ray upon the eye. Meantime, the hellish tattoo of the heart increased. It grew quicker, and louder, and louder. Every instant, the old man's terror must have extreme. It grew louder, I say, louder, every moment. Do you mark me well? I told you that. I'm nervous, though I am. And now at the dead hour of the night, aimed the dreadful silence of that old house. So I strategized that it changed as the noises excited me to uncomfortable terror. Yet, for some minutes long, I refrained and stood still. But the beating grew louder and louder. I thought the heart must burst. And now I knew exactly ceased. Sound would be heard by a neighbor. The old man's hour had come. With a loud yell, I threw open the lantern, leaped into the room. He shrieked once only. In an instant, I dragged him to the floor, pulled out a heavy bed over him. I then smiled gravely to find the deed so far done. But for many minutes, the heart beat with a muffled sound. His howl did not vex me. It would not be heard throughout the wall. At length the increase ceased. The old man was dead. I removed the bed, examined the corpse. Yes, he was stone dead. I placed my hand upon the heart and held it there many minutes. There was no pulse. He was stone dead. His eyes would trouble me no more. If still you think me mad, you will you will think so no longer. When I describe the wise precautions I took for the communication of the body, the night wandered, and I worked hastily. But in silence, first of all, I dismembered the corpse. I cut off the head, the arms, the legs. I then took up 3 planks from the floor of the chamber, and disposed of all between the scaffoldings. I then replaced the boards so cleverly and cunningly that no human eye, not even his, could have detected anything wrong. There was nothing to wash out, no stain of any kind, no blood spot wherever. I had been too wary for that. A tub that had caught all ha. When I had made an end of these labors, it was 4 o'clock. Still dark. It's midnight. As the bells sounded the hour, there came a knock at the street door. I went down to open it with a light heart. For what what had I now to fear? There entered three men, introduced themselves, in perfect sanity and officers of the police. A shriek had been heard by a neighbor during the night. Suspecting of the foul play had been aroused. Information had been lounged to the police officers, the officers, had been deputized to search the premises. I smiled. For what I had to fear. I bade the gentleman welcome. The shriek, I said, was my own in a dream. The old man, I mentioned, was absent in the country. I took my visitors all over the house. I bade them search. Search! Well, I led them length to his chamber. I showed them his treasure. Sure, here undisturbed in the ether of my confidence. I brought chairs into the room, and desired them here to rest from their fatigues, while I met myself in the wild audience of the perfect crown, placed my own seat upon the very spot beneath which reposed the corpse of the victim. The officers were satisfied. My manner had convinced them. I was significantly at ease. They sat, and while I answered cheerfully, they chattered of familiar things. Ere long, I felt myself getting pale, wished, and wished them gone. My head ached, and I sensed a ringing in my ears. But still they sat, and still chattered. The ringing became more distant. It continued, and became more distant. I talked more freely to get rid of the feeling, but it continued and gained difference until at length I found that the noise was not within my ears. No doubt, now grew very pale, but I talked more frequently, and which within a hailing voice, yet the sound increased. And what could I do? It was a low, dull, quick sound, much such as a sound as a watch makes when they enveloped in the cotton. I grasped for breath, and yet the officers heard it not. I talked more quickly, more vehemently, but the noise steadily increased. I arose and agreed about the turtle and the high key, and with the violent judgment, but the noise steadily increased. Why would they not be gone? I paced the floors and to a floor with a heavily stirred, as if excitedly to fury by the ushering of the men. The noise steadily increased. Oh God, what could I do? I raved, I swung the chair upon which I had been sitting and granted it upon the boards, but the noise arose over all the continuous increase. It grew louder, 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 and still the men chattered hesitantly and smiled. Was it impossible they did not hear that? Almighty God. No, no, they heard, they suspected, they knew. They were making a mockery of my honor. This, I thought, and this, I think, but anything was better than the agony, anything was more terrible than this derision. I could bear those hypocritical smiles no longer. I felt that I must scream or die, and now, again, hark, louder, 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 louder. Villains, I shrieked. Remembered no more. I emitted the dread, teared up the flanks. Here, here, it is the beating of his hideous heart. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
See, I was questioning of like where the heart was supposed to be beating because I was waiting. Because back in the old days, back in middle school, in
Back
the
in the old
book
days.
literally had in
Like 2 years
parentheses.
ago.
No, no, not I'm not that.
He's a
All right,
baby.
madam, not that. Yet.
Back in my day, when we would
Back in
read
your
it,
mind.
when we would read it,
When you read it, you would
whenever
have it
it
in the
was in his
parentheses,
head,
and
it
it
was
would
louder
go
and
beat
louder
you.
and louder. It was bum bum. It was louder bum bum. It was louder bum bum. That's how we read it.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do a spooky story series for the month.
The eating animation is scary. Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's the only fun we're making. And of course, it was from Dan. Thank you for reading to us. Did I eat? No, I sat here and listened to the story.
Oh my goodness.
I read them in high school in the 80s. Wow. Dan's older than me. This stuff like belongs to somebody and I'm just tearing it all up.
You said crush, 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 crush.
Okay, class, say thank you, Zane. Thank you, Zane. There you go.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Dan is ancient? Yes. I don't think he's as ancient as Jefferson, though. And he's definitely not as ancient as Dicker Payne. But that's okay. Did I just, like, find a dragon fruit in the dirt here? Oh, yeah, I can turn this back on now. Audio on. That would be so funny if I just play, like, nothing but exclusively, like, baby graphics games this month. Like, the least scary stuff, no combat, nothing. And then, like, unexpectedly be reading scary stories during. That would be hilarious. Older than Jefferson. I was born in 1970. 70. You're 53? Wow. You're not too much older than Jefferson, though, I don't think. Didn't he, like, late 40s? I don't remember. We've had this discussion like 6 times, but I don't ever remember anything, so, like... I'm firmly in the middle of everybody. Myself. And Zane is our little baby boy.
So,
The youngest of the whole entire group.
what's up? Caffeine. Yes, sir.
And I hated it so much when I was the baby of the group, so I apologize. Am I going to stop making fun of you for it? No. But I do commiserate. For the record, you can hit E or you can tap the mouse button to do these things. And I'm like flipping back and forth between the two and my brain is just deciding as it goes. It's weirding me out here. Hum hum. That's the noise she makes when she eats. Hum. Now you just gotta make sure that you come back for other random streams so people don't think you're scared that I'll make you read again.
Uh-huh.
Why do I think that's a rubber ducky every time? It's resin. Resin ducky? Maybe. Resin's like a type of plastic, though, I think. Rubber duckies are obviously rubber. Gotta say, I didn't expect this game to have rain. Oh, we drove past a car wash that's named Rainstorm. Which is, of course, my game name. And I wanted to take a picture of it, but I was driving. Oh my god! Can I get struck by lightning? Let's try.
Let's try.
Yes, let's try. It was striking right here. Let's try. Come and get me. I'm right here holding a piece of metal in my hands. Come on. Man. As I came over here, it stopped. Hello, lightning? Thor? Oh, it stopped raining. The storm has brought a bounty of new salvage, new critters, whatever that said. Shipwrecked? Washed ashore? Something? Why would the rain put more salvage out? Whatever you say, bud. There's stuff on the beach again, that's what they mean. They already picked it all up. I don't need like all of this stuff right now. Run around with a lightning rod. Lainey can give you one from her stranded streams. Okay. Lightning is always in the distance. You can't actually get struck. Well, that sucks because I wanted to get struck by lightning. Also, hello. Wild axe man. Ooh, a crate. What the? Stop it. There's a crate of wood planks sitting there. Interesting. Let's go get this stuff. We can always hold. Oh my god, a turtle. Hello. You have a head like a parrot. Hello, turtle. He does. He's got like a beak going on. Like, I know turtles have beaks, but like he's got the head plume and everything. I already learned this. Yeah, I did. Mickey Mouse with a saw. Chicken nugget bushes. I got some salmon from the store. Like I ordered it and it was brought to me. Like I didn't physically see it myself. I got some salmon and it was the Happy Fish brand. And when I received it, it was shaped like little fishies. Like happy fish with little smiley faces and stuff. It's not for children. I mean, like kids could eat it, but like it's a grown-up brand of salmon, I think.
They know what they're doing.
It's just little fishies. Hi, Damiana. Yes, I'm very excited to consume those. And yes, I'm thinking about all the food I just bought now that I'm hungry and midstream.
Wonderful timing.
Yeah. Oral. Oh, their door is a refrigerator door? Oh no, that's just a fridge door. Good to see you too, darling. Oh, I'm sorry about the cake parties and stuff. Like, clearly. I was like, yeah, it won't happen before Monday, and then it just never happened at all. My apologies. I know Triple D was interested. I think you were the other one. If you weren't the other person interested, then apologies for my apology. I know that made no sense whatsoever. I am sorry, though. I could have said something. I should have said something, but I just wasn't thinking about it at the time. Too exhausted to do anything. Fine. Hum, hum. Hum, hum, hum. I love that they put that sound effect in here because that's what we do when we're like fake eating food. We're like hum, hum, hum. Hum, 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 hum. Yeah, like for all you guys knew, I was just sad and lonely. Nobody said nothing. That's okay though. I don't want anybody to feel bad about that. Because when I'm mid-crisis, I don't talk to people. I just go full panic mode. Thank you, anxiety. Like I forget I have a phone. Like, okay, oh my god. So one time I was having such trouble with my phone. I was like, oh my God, I need to buy like one of those backup phones, like a track phone or something, right? And just not activate it till I need it. Bro, I keep every single one of my old phones. Like when I upgrade, I don't upgrade until I pay it off. So I have like literally 10 cell phones that are just sitting deactivated. And if all I'm doing is like Discord and WhatsApp and Wi-Fi calling and all that, like I don't even need to have it on a plan, right? I have all of these phones just sitting there that I could use on like public Wi-Fi or something in case of emergency. And I'm like, no, I don't even think about those. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go get one of those $80 freaking track phone things and then never use it, you know, the plan part of it, because I don't call people. I don't really text people that much. I just use WhatsApp and Discord. But no, Panic Brain says, spend all your money. You need it. No, I don't. Like, I literally came home from the store with the Panic phone and sat down next to the pile of old cell phones. And I was like, well, yep. Because you can't return a phone. So now I have 11 cell phones in the pile.
Oh boy.
It's so fun to be me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not actually that bad. I only have like 5 cell phones in the actual pile. The rest are in a cabinet. I only have one old one and I can't use it because the SIM card is a different size from new ones. Used it till 2 years ago when I bought my first smart one. Yeah, mine, I even have, like, my dad calls them a dumb phone. It's like an old Motorola flip phone. I have one of those because my dad got the idea to get a smartphone one time. That lasted literally one day. I drove all the way down there to a cook pot. Oh, so I don't even have to make the cook pot. They're just like sitting here. That's interesting. I drove all the way down there. I spent all afternoon teaching him how to use a smartphone. And then the next day he calls me from a different phone number. And I'm like, hello? And he's like, it's me. I couldn't do it. I just can't do it. I went and got a track phone. Actually, I think he got like a jitterbug or one of those like old people phones. But I'm like, what did you do with the smartphone? And he's like, it's in my drawer in the kitchen. What? So now I have that one too. And I have his old flip phone that he had before. And I was just like, why didn't you just tell me that you wanted the flip phone back? Like, why did you go get a whole different phone number and everything? And he's like, I don't know. I didn't want you to have to come back down here. And I'm like, Dad, you have the smartphone now. I have to return it. I have to come down there anyway. He's like, oh. Oh. Oh, Dad. He was trying to do me a favor. Didn't work. Butterfly. Oh, I thought I was picking up the butterfly. I have some old ones in my nightstand and at least 2 on a bookshelf, and for some reason there's one under my kid's bed. I has a disorganized hoard. Yeah, I have a disorganized hoard too, but it's like an ADHD hoard. It looks like a freaking disaster, but I can tell you where every single item that I own is at any given time. If it is halfway down the stack of papers, slightly to the left, and behind the paper clip, I'm going to tell you where it is. Somebody moves it to a place that makes sense. Oh no, it's gone. It's gone forever. If I can't see it, it is gone. What did I come here for? I don't know. Put some stuff away. Oh no, wait, maybe I should like make things. I can tell you where stuff is till someone puts it away and then it's lost forever. Yeah, exactly. Like, because it just stays. I always put something down. Terrible habit. Do not get in this habit. But like, I'll put something down where it does not belong. And my brain's like, yep, that's where it lives now. That is its home. It belongs there. And so now that item must live there for the rest of eternity. Like, there's no starting over. Like, I have a honey mustard packet from McDonald's sitting in front of me. It's been here for 2 months. I haven't even had McDonald's recently. It's just sitting there. But if I put it in the kitchen, I'm going to go buy honey mustard from the store because I'm going to forget that I have that honey mustard, you know? Like, it's got to live right there. And if I move it a little bit, so it's not like right in front of my eyeballs, it's in the wrong spot, quote unquote, and it'll bother me until I put it back. Like, I'm not OCD at all. It's just, like they say, don't put it down, put it away. I'm just doing both at the same time, apparently. Oh my God, Jay. Hi. Hi.
Wow.
This is why I don't put the groceries away. If my husband doesn't put them away, they don't exist when he's cooking. Right. Like, no matter what I'm doing, I will drop it all and go put the groceries away because I mean, I've got the list on my phone that I had just purchased, right? No, I didn't buy that. I don't know what you're talking about. Granola bars? Who? What? I've been here since you started? Jay. So rude. I'm just kidding. Hi. What did I need the cookpot for? Oh, the cook table. Cooking station. Ah, crap. I need another campfire. Stop watching, half playing Harvest Moon. Dude, I made a mistake. I made a oopsie. You were talking about Harvest Moon, and I saw this thing come up on my you might qualify for this key thing. And I'm like, heck yes, give it to me. And I applied for it and I was approved. And now I have to play Harvest Island. Which one is not Harvest Moon. And 2 is allegedly like a horror game. So that's a mistake. But I have to play it now. So I didn't think to like look it up beforehand. I was just like, oh yeah, that's totally what Jay was talking about. And I didn't look it up until after I redeemed it. But it's like Stardew Valley horror, kind of. It'll be fine. But for the record, I thought I was applying for Harvest Moon. Oopsies.
I heard horror started.
What? Do you like Stardew Valley? I need to do that too. Oh, I got so many things that I want to like do. And so I end up doing none of them and just playing 7 Days to Die all the freaking time. What was I here for? Cooking station. Digger Payne is here! Hi!
Oh, yeah.
I was talking about you earlier. Hello. How are you? Miss you. Did I hear what's in the Stardew Valley update they're putting out? Depends on what you're talking about. Have I seen the thing? Yes. Did I actually read it? No. Have I heard stuff about it? Yes. Did I pay attention? No. So maybe? What are you talking about? What specifically are you talking about? Does the cooking station go inside my house or outside my house? Does it matter? I miss you too, Digger. I saw you commenting on someone else's video and I was like, that's my top hat. It's mine. I was so sad. I feel like this should go outside because like smoke. Oh yeah, like I totally forgot that it was multiplayer. Every time I bring up Stardew Valley, Chibi's like, I hate Stardew Valley. And that she doesn't sound like that. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. Chibi, I love you. She's just like totally not interested in it. So I keep putting it off and then I'm like, this week, Chibi's not even here. So I could have done it this week. And you know what I do? Let's play Coral Island. What is wrong with me? Anyway, does this produce smoke? Because this seems like a bad idea. It is. It's red. Okay. I can't put it here. Well, you could have informed me. I've got this in windowed mode. What does it say is the button for exit? It's not E. It's not F. I can only see the very, very top of the letter. Somebody read it. It says it's E. I am hitting E. And nothing is happening. Hold E. No. Hit escape. Voila. Yeah, it was definitely not E. But thank you. So like I just own this whole island? I can put my stuff wherever I feel like? That seems wrong. Uh-huh. No, don't put it on the wall, you fool. Like right there-ish, maybe? There you go. That lives there now. My first hat tip will always be yours. I'll take your tip, digger. Coral Island is awesome too. I need to start a new play. Well, start it with me because I have totally not played like 100 hours in the past week. I didn't have internet with that. Yeah, like I wish it would let you put it on the wall. But anyway, add fuel. You can put oil in the cooking. Wood. Let's go with wood. One moment, my large child is here.
I wanna swing from the chandelier. Chandelier. And I will always love you. You. And I need you more than ever. And I need you more than ever. More than ever. Need you more than ever.
Okay. I can unmute myself, he says. You say hello to Damiana, don't you? He does. Waffle says, hi, Cooper. He knows your name, even. A clock station attached to a random wall would also be amusing. That's why they have suction cups. We were talking about getting the chicken for dinner, but they're closed in 6 minutes, so that cannot happen. Oh, anyway, you should totally start over because I am also going to start over. I was playing on Xbox Game Pass, and I'm going to be playing it on Steam because, God forbid, I play through without achievements. That's Buffalo Wild Wings. They're trying to fool you by calling it a different name on the ordering thing. So I played like way too many hours on Xbox, but I really want the achievements for Steam. So I'll have to start completely over on Steam. And I figured I may as well do that on stream, right? So we can have a new playthrough together. You have a large fish running around, cook it. You want me to cook Anchor? I don't think he would appreciate that. That is unkind. This looks like it's like missing pieces that I'm supposed to replace. But it doesn't say anything, so I'm not gonna. You're just creeping in people's houses. This guy? You want me to cook him? He's bigger than me. I probably should not try to take him. I put the brakes on Coral Island for now because I really want to marry Pablo and I want him to have my babies and I can't yet, so I'll wait until I can knock him up first and then keep playing. Well, I am going after Pablo and Macy equally, so we're gonna have to fight.
Oh.
Tomorrow. Dawn. Just kidding, I don't wake up that early. Maybe like noonish? We could get some Starbucks first? Yes, I know. I built my whole brand on being unfunny. Thank you. What?
It's just one.
It's just wings? I'm pretty sure that's also another place. They actually Buffalo Wild Wings? What am I... In the mall or at the mall?
2425 something.
You cannot go pick it up.
Okay.
No.
That's hard.
Also, I regret to inform you that the B&B is closed tomorrow. So you will not be getting anything by the 2nd, because that is the 2nd. No, they're open Tuesday. What am I digging? Oh, okay. Cheesecake. I love cheesecake.
Decadent AF.
Decadent AF. Where's that from? The wing place.
Oh, not the wing place. It's just wings or whatever.
One moment. Secret. Interesting. Honey mustard mixed with barbecue? Question mark? I mean, maybe. I like wings. You can't go to Hooters. No, it's not. Wait, is it Hooters? No, that wouldn't be by the mall. They always like, all these regular restaurants name themselves like 5 or 6 different things and put themselves onto the food delivery app so that you will order from them thinking it's a different restaurant. You got to pay attention to the addresses, otherwise they'll fool you.
That's interesting.
But Hooters is not at the mall, so all of us can watch. It'll be a Steam Dream Team. Of course. Mostly just Lainey who cooks her friends. Who's cooking who now? Do I need to be in on this?
We could get the
Party platter, how many is that? There's only us 2 people. 32? How many sauces do you get to pick? 2? Well, I can't figure out just 2.
Chipotle. Most of them are hot, so you probably can just.
I maybe would want like the honey mustard barbecue thing, the thing that says it's fry sauce. That sounds interesting. Where's my house? You can't get the fry sauce on your wings? What kind of place is this?
Honey chipotle. Mango almond.
What were the sweet ones again? Some of them said sweet. That's the only one that says sweet on it.
Sausage, ranch, blue cheese, or no dip for you.
No dip for you. No soup for you. Are they trying to make jokes all over this menu? It is. It's the no soup for you thing.
To get your
That's
attention
funny.
and get you to buy.
I guess. Their cheesecake is decadent AF.
Yeah.
No dip for you. Uh-huh. Maybe we should just get the individual portions so we can... Like, you're not going to want the same sauce I am, I don't think. Okay, just a second. Y'all take Rufus for a minute while I figure out this wing situation. BRB.
Let's see. Pretty boy.
Still contemplating. Sorry, Zane. Hi,
No
Amber.
worries.
Oh, I'm worried.
I'll take. Whoa.
By the way, it's just wings. It's Chili's.
Oh.
Why are they
They
like
be
this?
smart. They want that money. The money.
What were you saying? Something?
I just want to show you the good time of the world. Ooh, let a quick smile. With a quick smile. Whoa. Oh. I can show you the
Okay, hi.
world.
Okay, hi. Okay, hi.
Oh, hi.
I'm here. Wings have been established.
I can show you the world.
Bro, it wanted me to tip the driver $14 for going a mile.
Damn.
Excuse me? Like, did he cook it with his own hands?
In his own kitchen, his own ingredients.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not playing. I used to be a delivery driver, so, like, I understand. But you're not really doing that much. You just go in, you pick it up, you leave, and you drive 1 mile, and you drop it off. You don't even have to say hi to me anymore. Okie dokie. And we're back with the most riveting game in the history of games.
Whoa.
Raccoonus. Casting shadows. I haven't heard of that. Has some really cool mechanics I like. Cigarette break. Hello, sir. Sell something. I can sell stuff to him? Bro. I'm gonna sell him all my trash. I don't actually know what's trash yet. What's this? Craft a new bed. You have to tip in your country as workplaces don't pay people properly. Yeah, like, okay, tipping your waitress is one thing. Tipping your grocery shopper is one thing. Tipping a delivery driver that didn't have to wait, like, you know, they're just going straight there, walking in, picking it up, and leaving. It takes like a minute, right? It takes a minute. No, I didn't mean to sell that. Oh well, I gotta get out of here before I sell something else by accident. Like, you literally just walk in, grab the stuff, and leave. It's faster for a delivery driver than it is, like, for me. If I went and picked it up myself, it would take longer than it does them because they have like a special area to get their stuff from. Excuse me. Is the stream still live? Like, am I still running around and talking on the stream right now?
It's loading.
Because on my side it says I have 4,000 dropped frames and it's 0 kilobytes per second all of a sudden. You say it looks fine?
Oh, what?
The stream, are you still watching the stream?
Yeah, it's loading on my side.
Oh, like it's got the buffering thing on? Uh-oh. Stand here for a minute till it comes back. Okay, I think it's maybe fine now. I don't know. But anyway, for the most part, delivery drivers don't need to be tipped as much as other people because they get paid per trip. Yes, it can be a very low amount, but they choose to take the trip based on that amount. It shows you the amount and you say yes or no. So, like, you can't feel too bad for them. Maybe they take what they can get, or maybe they're just hoping to get a bigger tip, but like, even a $5 tip plus a $2 pickup fee or whatever, like, they're gonna get more than minimum wage per hour. You can see me now? Okay. Remember the commercial? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? What about now? Can you hear me now? What was that, Verizon?
Yeah.
The Verizon guy? Oh, talk to Copperbottom. I'm not even paying attention to my journal. Takes a minute, but if the delivery driver is doing DoorDash or something, I think the amount they get paid assumes there will be tips. Sometimes, yeah. When I did it, like, I never figured out how they were deciding how much to give you. Because, like, I've picked up, like, next door to each other, 2 different restaurants, and dropped off almost next door to each other. One of the orders paid $3. The other order paid $15, and that was before tips. So, like, what? Why? I don't know. Yeah, right? Like, just pay them what they deserve in the first place, and this won't be a problem. Congratulations, mode activated. It appears the simple forge is operating within acceptable parameters. We must now work on the next crafting machine. Unfortunately, the blueprint for the fabricator is missing from the engineer's work table's data set. Therefore, it will be up to Amanda to discover the missing information. Exclamation mode activated. This unit was attempting to record a diagram in an underwater cave when Amanda found it rusted on the shore a short while back. Unfortunately, this unit did not factor that water is wretched and evil. Exposure to it prohibits this unit from performing basic functions. It also voids this unit's warranty. This unit believes that the diagram contains the missing instructions on how to construct a fabricator. A fabricator is vital for a functioning workshop. Without one, it will not be possible to repair any other structures in town. Request mode activated. This unit understands that meat persons come equipped with a waterproof covering called skin. Please swim under the water and into the cave entrance, located towards the rear of the sunken vessel. This unit believes that your meat skin will protect Amanda from the dangerous rusting effects of water. However, this unit recommends that you do not run out of oxygen. If you do so, you will perish. It is advisable that you do not do that. Once Amanda has recovered the missing fabricator blueprint, craft and place it within the workshop area. Goodbye, Amanda. The end. He's kidding. Thank you for letting him know, though. People should also get basic medical care, but we don't do that here either. This is America. We don't do that stuff here. Oh my god, so I was on the phone with Staz, right? And, I was driving to pick up Cooper, and I had the phone, like, up in the mount, because we're not allowed to touch it. And, what was I supposed to do? Oh, a fabricator. I turned on the video mode for, like, facing out, like, so that he could see the drive. And there was a Joe's Gotta Go. Joe's Gotta Go bus. A bus. And a car. Fully wrapped. With like American flags and this really unflattering picture of Joe Biden. And they've apparently bought like joesgottago.com, and they're trying to convince people that I don't even know. Like, I don't know if they're trying to like get him out of office or if they're trying to convince you to vote against him in the next election or whatever. But like it's next to Chuck E. Cheese. It's in the Chuck E. Cheese parking lot. Like, of all the places. Why did you put it there?
That's the best place. Right there.
Right. Like, take your kids to Chuck E. Cheese and come protest with us. Like,
Yeah.
okay. I always get scared when ordering online through a delivery app. I always do the least tip and get worried my food's gonna get spit in. Oh. Tisk tisk. The least tip is like 5%. But I mean, I took orders even if even if I knew there wasn't going to be a tip, because you still hope that they're going to tip you in person. So you're not going to do any food spitting, right? Because then what if you spit in it and then they give you like a $20 bill? You know?
Damn.
Do these need to stay unblocked for any reason, or can I just like block it all in here? Put this over here for now. Fabricator. The Verizon guy was his title. I've been in America and it felt unfair how they pay workers. You can't expect someone to beg for tips to survive. I never pick up jobs based on tips. Yeah, nothing makes sense in America. But you know,
This is America.
that's just us. We're proud of it.
That's true.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Congratulations, mode activated.
That's it.
This unit is very pleased to see that Amanda did not rust or drown in the gathering of the fabricator knowledge. Now that this workshop has a functioning fabricator, it is time to begin construction on a simple cutter. Explanation mode, why can't I say that word? Explanation mode activated. This should be a straightforward task, with the only difficulty being in the location of a treadmill. Fortunately, this unit is aware of the location of one, but it is under evil water. A cluster of sunken cargo containers is located near the main Critter Cove dock. This unit believes that Amanda will find what is needed inside one of these containers. Farewell mode activated. Once Amanda has completed the task of placing a simple cutter, please return to this unit for more instructions. Okie dokie. I try to do 20%, though would at least prefer to tip after. Yeah, like, you do worry about it if you don't tip them. Like, sometimes I've got, like, just barely enough for the food. But I do have, like, cash money, which is freaking useless to me normally. Because I buy everything online. But I'm like, dude, I will give you cash money. But as a driver, so many people say, I'll have a cash tip for you. And then they just hide in their house when you bring the food so that they don't have to interact with you. It's ridiculous. It's like, just say, sorry, bro, I only have enough for the food. Like, I'll still bring you the order. I'm already here. It doesn't matter. I think part of it is the economy is forcing more people to take on what were traditionally entry-level jobs. Yeah, dude, the sheer number of adults working at, like, starter jobs, like McDonald's or whatever. Crazy. Crazy. American healthcare feels like it's being run by EA. EA Sports. It's in the game. Get in the game? It's in the game. I don't know what the catchphrase is, but EA Sports.
It's in the game.
It's in the game. Okay, I did say it right.
It's in the game.
It's in the game. I need all these things. And that guy. I have to go under the evil water? Wait a minute. I read that and I wasn't even listening to myself. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't even know. Copper bottom. Okay. Need to find a treadmill, which he thinks I can find in some cargo containers just off the docks of Critter Cove. Okay. Evil water. Oh, he called it evil water because it makes him rusty. Not because it's, like, actually evil. Okay. It's not the land of the free, it's the land of the corporations. Yes. Once I got slapped with a tablecloth. They slapped with the tablecloth for not leaving enough tip in San Francisco. Rates. Entry level, like, it needs a graduate degree, right? You say entry level now, you mean McDonald's.
Baby.
And even, like, okay, so there's a job crisis or whatever. Everybody's hiring, allegedly. And I think I told this story when Cooper was trying to get a job. They would be so desperately hiring people. But then they would never call you back. Or, like, they would set up an interview and then not attend themselves. Like, the managers wouldn't be there or whatever. It's like they didn't actually care. What is that? They didn't actually care about getting that potential employee. This is like a dragon. I'm gonna drown. And, like, one place said that, like, they take pride in like teaching people and training people with no job experience, like, you know, Cooper. Then they said they didn't want to hire him because he didn't have enough experience. Excuse me? Baking powder? Like, what?
What is thou smoking? A little crazy?
Is thou crazy?
Or smoking the crazy?
Art thou serious?
And that is serious, it seems. That's crazy.
With me, baking powder. I don't even remember what that's from.
Excuse me, baking powder.
Wayne's World? No, is it? I don't know. Excuse me, baking powder? Somebody older, tell me what that's from. Not older than me, I mean older than Zane. I don't think he knows the reference.
Okay, fine. Gosh.
I'm sorry.
From Wayne's World. Amanda.
I love this spot. Did you say my name just now?
I did say it, I guess.
I'm sorry. Brody came in here. What? Sorry.
It's from Wayne's World.
It is from Wayne's World. Okay.
I've seen
We're gonna act like you didn't just Google that.
I didn't though. I've watched Wayne's World.
Okay. What the heck? It's a land shark. You mean Anchor? Wait, it's just Amanda. Wait a minute. Why do I look like a land shark? Please be more careful. I almost peed my pants. And please don't tell Anchor I'm afraid of sharks. Okay. That seems wrong, though. Like, I know I'm the one that said it, but that seems wrong. For sure it's from Wayne's World? Like, maybe actually Google it, just to be sure.
Sure, I'll Google it.
Okay. Squeeze me baking powder. Okay, pop quiz time, Amanda. I've seen lots of good places to live, but I just can't make up my mind. Do you think this place says Pokey lives here? Does it give the whole back off vibe to you? No.
Where is it from? Let's see.
That settles it. If you don't like it, it must be perfect. It'll take plenty of materials to get this place fixed up, but I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle. Thanks for volunteering to do the gathering, by the way, and for your complete lack of taste. What were you saying?
Excuse me, baking powder. Wayne's World. Classic movie quotes, favorite movie quotes, Wayne's World quotes. Yeah. From Wayne's World.
That's literally then the only part of that movie that I remember. Because it didn't seem right at all. I'm not even remembering the right character saying it. I've got like one of the Baldwin brothers in my head. Wait, is he in Wayne's World? No, that's like Dana Carvey and what's his name? Mike Myers. Right? Dana Carvey and Mike Myers? Man, I've just like lost all information I ever had in my brain just now. I can see them. I think. So I got the treadmill. The farce is when so many places want experience, but someone who doesn't have experience has no chance of getting any because no one wants to train someone and lose them to a better paid company. Yeah, like nobody wants to take a chance on them. Where do I get this stuff from? Oh, you have to make it? What? Correct on Mike and Dana. Okay. Okay. I didn't forget all my information. It just felt wrong. Thank you guys for confirming my knowledge. I think my knowledge is like my physical items. If it's not right in front of me, I forget it. But I know it. It's there. It's just questionable. Blade. Okay, you need a metal plate to make the blade, and you need a metal plate for the thingy itself. So 2. Oh, and I think I've said this before too. The one thing I dislike on behalf of the delivery drivers, they've got this new thing where you can like upgrade your order and get stuff from a different place at the same time. So like, let's say this guy with the wings, he's going to get the wings. And then on the way to my house, there's a gas station. So I'm asking him to stop at the gas station and get like a couple bottles of soda or something. Because it'll be cheaper there, right? Not if you order it through delivery, but whatever. That makes sense. However, it is not integrated properly. This thing, the It's Just Wings, it's 1 mile down the road. It takes like 5 minutes to get there. It's telling me to order stuff from 7-Eleven to go with it. 7-Eleven, like get you a Slurpee, right? The nearest 7-Eleven to my house is 35 minutes away. So you're telling me this man's going to pick up my food from 5 minutes from here, drive all the way 30 minutes that way, and then come 35 minutes back to my house, yeah? Well, that's not cool for him. That's not cool for me. And you are false informing me that I can get a Slurpee to go with my wings. Because nobody's going to do that, right? Why? Why are you taunting me? I've never had 7-Eleven in my life. I could go get it. But again, 35 minutes. Like, I don't want to. What? Didn't I just get... $30 seconds. I think I needed a tire too, though. Whoops, don't break your workbench. Thank you. Rubber tire. An old tire made of bouncy, bouncy rubber. So I gotta find a tire.
Where's my tire?
Where is my tire? Oh, where is my tire? Oh, where, not there. Oh, where? Here's my tire. VeggieTales. Lima beans, celery, gotta be VeggieTales. You never ever heard a show like, or seen a show like VeggieTales. Where would one find tires? In the ocean? Perhaps. Ocean current is too strong. But there's stuff there. Oh. It's like Raft. But the sharks are friendly. Oh yes, I will be cheating on Coral Island. There is a setting in the game. It's not actually cheating. There's a setting in the game that the bad guys will not attack you unless you attack them first. That setting will be on. Thank you. Hey, look, a tire. A child.
A child. You know, it's worse. A child. A child.
I miss Vine so much. Speaking of jobs, I may be changing jobs soon. Are you moving to Hollywood? Are you going to be a big movie actor now?
Oh,
What are you actually doing? Why are you switching? Does it suck? What's the matter? Okay, I need this. Take that. Go here. Oh! My heart. Why? Make another plate. Stand here and wait. 37 seconds. Do, 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 do. It really makes you want that 7-Eleven, man.
yes, you want it. Yes, you want it. And you're like, no, the fuck I don't.
40 miles? 40 miles one way? Bro, what are you doing? And why? Simple cutter. Cutter. Slices and dices and Julian's fries.
Oh. Fresh blood time.
Fuck the copper bottom. Congratulations, mode activated. The simple cutter appears to be functioning correctly. This unit believes that a good job is appropriate. The workshop is now almost fully functional. The only station that is still needed is a stone kiln to make bricks in. Please craft and place one so that we can begin brick production. When Amanda is complete, please inform this unit. Okay. Stone kiln. Metal heckin' plate. Campfire. Metal pipe. Okay. Lava plate. Lava pipe. Make a campfire. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. E to open. Oh, I totally had enough on me already. Never mind. Never mind. Craft a campfire. Fabulous, darling. Was offered a position at my local hardware store, mostly rebuilding the motors on landscaping equipment. Well, that's cool. Not hotel maintenance, but it's something. $2 less an hour and not working by myself. But, like, 2 miles versus 40 miles, you're probably making that up in gas money. Like, legit. Gas is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
We have a 7-Eleven a few blocks down the road. Are Slurpees, like, actually superior to, like, regular gas station slushies? It's so dumb that I've never had one. And it's just, like, right there. But right there seems really far away. What did I just make? Stone kiln. Let's this. Block the stairs with it? Yes. No, let's put it like over here. Dumb place for it. I don't like it. Put it back here. I really feel like this is going to be some sort of vehicle storage because it goes all the way through. Maybe I'll put it here. Whoops. I'm gonna go there for gas. I'm too lazy to go in. Ours is not a gas station. 7-Eleven is a standalone convenience store here. Like it is 7-Eleven, but it's there's no gas at all. There's not even an option for gas. It's in the middle of like downtown. Last one every time I walk the dog, never gone in 8 years. So I guess everybody's not as obsessed with the idea of 7-Eleven as I am. Oh, talk to Copperbot. This unit sees that Amanda has completed their task of creating a stone kiln and finishing the task of getting this workshop fully operational. Now, with a fully operational workshop, we are prepared to begin repairs on the structures in town. Unfortunately, this unit lacks the data on how these meat-person structures function. This unit requests Amanda speak with Renard and see how he wishes to remedy this situation. Once the data is found on those buildings, please return to me again. Farewell mode activated. This unit found working with Amanda most efficient. Okay, bye. He ran away. I need the game Moonlight Peaks to come out already. I don't think I know about that one. Moonlight Peaks? What is it? What is it? What's it like? Should it be on my wish list? Like I'm ever gonna buy the 100-something games on my wish list? I haven't even used up all my stamina, but it's like heckin' midnight. No, it's like 10 o'clock. What do I even do with my life? Farming sim, but you get to be a vampire. About time you stopped by. It didn't seem right to reveal my new house without you around, considering all the help you gave me. I also wanted to give you this to say thanks. I know I can be a bit prickly at times, but I still like to recognize when someone does right by me. Now just give me a moment and we'll get the first look at my new home. I'm honestly really excited to not be living on a beach anymore. Ta-da!
Look at that house.
Oh, they changed clothes. Wait, come back. Come back, let me see your clothes. Why are you running? I'm fairly certain this is actually a boy. I'm playing her as a girl, but, oh well. So you sleep during the day and all your farming life is at night. Ew. So it'll be exceptionally dark to stream. Gotcha. But fun. Also gotcha. Do you drink blood from the cows?
Nope.
Real question. Like, do you have to go, like, murder people and stuff? Or do you harass your farm animals for it? Probably compare it to Fae Farm. Fae Farm, but vampires. Unexpected development there. It's a cozy game. Would cow blood be better or worse than chicken blood? I would say better because, like, when you are cooking beef and you get like the weird crispy bits on the side, it is way better than the crispy bits from chicken. And I just gotta assume that that's like what the blood tastes like. I think I actually heard it's called something else though, that stuff. It's not... Like when you press on a hamburger patty, it's not blood that comes out, it's whatever this word is. It's a cozy game, so there's no blood sucking, I would assume. You just do all of your stuff at night. Oh, I'm dying.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. Go back down. Do it again. We're dropping things, just pick it up. Go. Oh, faster. Woo. Why'd she change clothes again? What are you doing? Why do you have like human feet? Oh, you don't. Okay. What are you doing? Ma'am? Sir? Okay, fine. I know. Gosh, I'm tired. So mean. I'm not even like that low on stamina. They're all like, oh my god, you look terrible. Dr. Reynard? No, Reynard. A little oxygen deprived brain damage never hurt anybody. Well, you know, it actually hurt quite a few people. Don't pick it up. Go to sleep, you nut. Sleep until morning.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Good golly. Hello? Reynard? Where is he supposed to be at now? Who are you? Oh, it's a robot. Why did I think it was like a hippopotamus coming at me?
Not a hippopotamus.
Not the hippopotamus. Oh, I'm supposed to go like way out there. Kind of like getting the stuff out of the water is, and like diving for it is, but all the rest of it's definitely, it's like mixing cozy game with ref, but then I also think there's not any farming or anything like that. Oh, here he is. What are you doing here? Would you look at that? You managed to save Copper Bottom and get the workshop operational. I knew I was right to put my faith in you, Capital. I don't think anyone could have done a better job, and you deserve a reward. I've just the thing that someone new to town like yourself might need. I already took the liberty of contacting the Caring Community Commission. An official representative is on their way as we speak. So it's a good thing you managed to get this all finished before their arrival. They would have been most perturbed to have arrived and found us not ready for them. When they get here, I'd like you to speak with them. You've such a fine way with people, and I'm sure you're more than equipped to answer any questions they might have. Wait, what? A representative from the Caring Community Commission is coming here. An inspector. Checkmark, I believe their name is. Do try to keep up, Amanda. Caring Community Commission? The CCC is the organization that literally puts towns on maps. Without their support, a town will just be left floundering. Well, mapless and such. It's important that we do everything they ask in order to get our town to at least rank 1, and eventually even higher, I dare say. Vital, even. I have every faith that you'll do a spectacular job. Oh boy. A more better town. Oh, you're always funny, Digger. Don't you worry. I did roast beef, carrots, peas, roast potatoes, cauliflower, cabbage, and parsnips for the people who like them, and a Yorkshire pudding today or yesterday now, I guess. Good gracious. You didn't even invite me? Like, rude? Rude. Just kidding. I'm sure it was lovely. I think I am going to leave it here, though. For now, at least. We may come back to it. What do y'all think? Do you like it? Should I play it again? I don't know how long the playtest is. Like, I don't know if I'm about to finish it or if it's still got like a couple more hours in it. I don't know. That'll be really funny if I do another stream and then it's like 5 minutes long. They didn't tell us how long it was. They just said, here, play this game. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming Monday or Tuesday. I have not figured that out yet with the schedule and such. But Wednesday onward, I will be here for sure. Doing something. We'll figure it out.
Magic.
Thank you, Zane, for hanging out with me.
Welcome.
Thank you in retrospect to Stuz for also hanging out with me earlier for like 5 minutes. No, we were on a call before that, so it was longer than it seemed, I promise. But yeah, we will come back with something, sometime, someday. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to me. I miss y'all. I love you. I'll see you.